Oh, them brother dog is around London, 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 when I put it down. My London, 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 when I put it down there. Whoops.
Let us proceed to the next location.
That's what I
Shall I
remember.
lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
If you're an idiot, you fucking just blew up a fucking explosive barrel right next to yourself.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
What's come over you, Arisen?
Frey, follow me. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their
Person who owns
location
that
when we
guy's
need
name
them
is
most.
Dr. Sexual. That's hilarious. The person who owns the pawn, like Steam account name is Dr. Sexual. I think I have his pawn in my party right now. If you
My
are
magics
friends
are
with,
yours to command, should you require
it's
the
his
skills of Might I be of assistance?
NPC character that he created. Oh, did he make a fighter?
Would that such tranquility could last. I see.
Let me see. Yeah, his pawn's name is Steph, and it's a warlock. Yes. And you get
Toasty,
your
sir?
friend's pawns for free. Even if they're higher levels. So he can use my pawn if he wanted to. And then we can pawn each other. I'm level 13. I'm expecting him to probably be way more than that. I just cleared a goblin dungeon, or mine shaft.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials
Apparently,
result in
it's
different
got mixed
creations.
reviews on Steam, but people are complaining about frame rate, and I haven't had no problems at all.
I would have preferred not to have them quite so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room go to waste.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Was most effective.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Give my gratitude. I've been meaning to thank you.
Decisions, decisions.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say!
Let's heal first. Time every London come around my London, London. Where do you wanna bend down my London, London, London? I don't know London, London.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind.
No sense letting the king gain the upper hand. Gets the word, as they say.
Gotta follow this road all the way down. Oh god, that's a griffin. That's a griffin. Save.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Jeez. Harvey Village. Upper it.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly, a small force ventured inside. Though I've seen, I'll not stop you if you wish to explore.
Follow me if we're here, Master. It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
Fie! There's a haze over my eyes! Can anyone hear me? We need help! I don't want to fall here! Damn blizzard! Is this run to draw my last? Sonic!
Feast your eyes on this!
I brought you far away. Stay with me, Arisen.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Say.
Having plenty of these to hand will make for easier battles.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
You're not one of ours. Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Our task is complete.
Aptly said.
Yes, I'll carry you kids. Oh, fuck. Almost jumped off the building.
Now to report to Captain Brandt. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Master, if you're carrying around anything I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the time. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
Yeah, can't carry him all the way through. Oh well.
You went in there to save my... I underestimated you, friend. You've done well this day.
Over here, if you please.
Oh, good. I just about breathed my fill of stagnant air.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with... Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village. But it doesn't seem well. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a basque of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, Please, sir, do something.
A Basque of Saurians has made its nest within the village. But not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
Where the Saurians? Fire won't do much good here. Let's try a different tack. I will protect you. This witch is hard as stone. Tossing at our other foes.
You're soaked. You try not to catch cold. I grant you roaring flame.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Is the deed done, good arisen? We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you, and if you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
I suppose 'tis so.
I gotta say, this first.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Great, follow me.
You wish me at the vanguard? By your will.
Chilling on a dirt road, trying not to go slow.
This brute has a ghastly habit of jumping at women the moment it espies them. Drenched, eh? Can't say I envy you.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. Focus. A moment of a decision may spell our doom.
Very well. One must.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle.
Got her Kelly?
I'm saved. Thank you, Risen. I grant you fire's blaze.
It's a fucking hard battle.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I fear for our chances if we were to be sent.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
You'll want to remove that slime, and soon.
I'll get that for you. Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
I'll give it its comeuppance.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
The monster seems to have dropped something.
Oh my god, so many dead bodies.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to
So many
proceed.
dead things. Four. Was my first job. In what? The game? Sword and Shield. I think his character said he's a fighter. Yeah, it looks like he switched over to a two-hander. Yeah. It lets me know what their main character is using. Oh,
The
there's a
sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
One of us is being stretched.
Run!
Caught off guard, I present.
Yep. Oh, fuck. I just got fucked. They did not buy me dinner first. They just put like fake bait.
We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way. First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me. Battle is upon us.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Rest until morning.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need are. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor. Rarely the same one.
Sure to keep that in mind.
You have my protection.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. I expect
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your
Well,
map.
someone made Pan Am from Cyberpunk 2077.
I suppose I ought mention this as well. The pawns in this party are women all.
And I've no objections.
I should send Ryan a video of me throwing his pawn off of a bridge.
Words fail to capture the awe I feel standing atop this bridge.
Built with the people's blood, sweat, and taxes, no doubt.
Funny, we picked the same hairstyle for our pawn.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the
Nope.
fore. Shall we climb aboard?
I did not.
They can be most convenient.
I don't
They
spend
only
that much
travel
time in
during the
character
day.
creation. Probably Baldur's Gate was the most I've ever spent in character creation. Yeah.
Here's a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
No. The only place that I get somewhat
We're in
bad
the right
frames
place,
is...
But the one we're due to meet has yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
Waiting around doesn't
Is
seem
in
like
when
to
I'm
do
in the
us much
city.
good. What could
When
we be
there's
missing
like
here?
a shit ton of stuff happening. Which that's normal.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If the Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or... You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of armed... So regrettably, Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be... He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Where ought we to begin our search?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to... the chain of command.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Seems I've caught someone's eye.
I'll not take that lying down.
Welcome.
Hmm? What happened?
Wonder if today's the day I get swept off my feet.
It should have been me, not him. Me.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Will that be all then? Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Do come again.
Here to ask aught of me, Here to ask aught of me, are you?
These writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Welcome to the
Only thing I
store,
can
sir.
say
All
that I
manner of
hate
fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to...
is that the lion
Always
people
a
have
pleasure.
normal human ears.
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back any time.
It is very off-putting. I hate it.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. As a true arisen, you've done a fine job. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with you, should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence, and ere it slips my mind. Pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
'Tis done.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now. Though, would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
Hold on a minute. Nay, I won't have it back. I only hope you gave the beast... Have you been to see Klaus yet? Go on. Take it to him with my blessing.
gotta just stole something.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks, sir. As I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters, only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. Splendid. Now, the cart, and mind you don't forget to each cart travels with an escort of, so anyone thinking of riding for free will have to pat enough of my, oh, and I'll pay your, come find me when you've delivered.
This needs to be delivered. Shall we see it done? We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master?
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Now, it falls on me to resolve this.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Heartburn.